Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. We're playing Direwolf20 pack on 1.12.2, the version 2.0 of the pack with some extras added by myself. My buddy Dan Blydrug is here again today with us, over there. And I decided that we needed a little bit of a direction to today's episode, so we've got a checklist. Not everything's gonna get made. I've got a bunch of stuff in case we finish things early, or if we don't finish things today, we can work on them in a future episode. So first thing I want is a backpack. So we're gonna get a basic backpack. We're gonna need wool, leather, and a chest. I've got the leather right up here. Wool. Wool is over here first. Okay, that's 2, 3. We don't have enough wool. We're gonna have to go hunting sheep. Okay, well, let's start with that. I need my shears. And
Do we have enough string?
string. Oh, you know what? You're right. We've got enough string to do a couple pieces of wool. That's fine. And as you'll be able to see here in a second, we have been busy gathering resources. We've got we're up to 27 diamonds between Dan and I mining. We've got a whole bunch of crystals, though he likes to separate them out. I don't know. Lots of coal.
Hey. You know how much is...
Lots of... Man, look at all that gold. That's awesome. Alright. So let's see what we can't do about that backpack. Another chest and some iron to make it a tier 2 backpack. 816. We're gonna make 2 more chests. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's my scroll wheel for those that don't know. So we've got that one, we've got that one. And now we have a nice sized backpack to carry around with us. Seeing as how we're sticking with thermal for a bit, eventually I'm probably going to make the satchel. Because it does have some kind of neat auto collection of drops, but we'll get to that later. I'll show you really quick here. Let's run down the ladder. I built a big long tunnel using iron ladders from Quarks, which don't need a backing. Quark is one of the mods I added. Oil, we keep going down. Y level 13, that's 12, but Y level 13 for mining diamonds. And then right down at the bottom here is bedrock for when we get to the new Ender IO. And for those of you who haven't played the new Ender IO, one of the first things that you need to get into Ender IO now is something called the Grains of Infinity. And they are gotten by lighting bedrock on fire. So yeah. Anyways, I also wanted to make a me creep, which will help us with mining and digging and building. Thank you, Direwolf20, for that mod. a dank null to help me store items in a flux spore so I can mine them a lot better. I don't know about him, but I've been mining with just my fist for the last little bit because I didn't want to go ahead without you guys. So I definitely, before the end of this episode, want that flux spore. So we've got our backpack. Check. Induction smelter drawers. Let's do the me creep next. Me creep. This thing. 2 diamonds, 6 gold, and a chest. You talking to me there, Dan?
Well, no, I went to the chest of the crystals and I honestly by accident.
Okay. I was just gonna let you know that you're pretty quiet if you were trying to talk to me.
I can shout louder.
Oh, there's a witch over there. Hello, hello, witch.
I officially hate this town. Trying to build it or do anything with this town. I really.
I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Look at me.
Oh look, it's a little blue guy. Oh, I guess it doesn't like me then.
I just told him to never mind. I was just pulling out the meat creep, making sure it worked. Alright, so we'll put our shears away for now. And, that is number 2. Now we'll try and make a dank null. Dank. That's so dank. 5 of these, which needs blocks of coal. 20 blocks of coal.
What's this for?
To make a dank null. It's like a dev null, but
20 blocks of coal. Thankfully we have some coal.
thankfully we have a ton of coal. I don't know if I want to use that much coal though. Like, that is really a lot of coal.
Has that recipe changed?
Yes, it used to be pieces of coal. It used to be 4 pieces of coal per panel, and he made it 4 blocks of coal per panel. Yeah. And if you want to upgrade it to the blue tier, you need 4 more panels of blue tier, and each one of those is 4 blocks of coal. Now, he made it real expensive. I mean, I understand it's a strong item, but I don't know if it's 20 blocks of coal strong. Seems a little ridiculous. So here we go. Okay. Okay, we need red stained glass, which apparently I had not thought of. Can I color stained glass? Can I, like, change its color? No. I understand. Okay. Because I'm going to have to go and grab a bunch of sand and then turn it into glass, and right now our furnace is being used processing some of our recent acquisitions, I'm going to put that on hold for the moment. And we will move on to the next thing on the checklist, a flux spore. Flux spore. Silver, tin, iron, redstone, gold, copper. So we're gonna need gold, silver, iron, copper, tin. drill head, a gear, a tool, redstone. A tool casing, and a drill. And to get to tier 2, we just need some 4, 5, 6 invar and some more copper. I think we actually might have that invar. Do we? Apparently not. Invar. Invar blend is 2 iron and a nickel. Right, we were short on nickel last time I was here.
We should have plenty now.
Yeah, we do. We have 27, which will be enough for what I'm looking for. Some iron. I've got iron. So let's run over to the handy dandy smelter. And we will make invar. We need 6 each invar. Each mix will make 3. So 2 iron and a nickel. So let's say 5 nickel ore and 20 iron. Do. Put the rest of this away. Make this no. I'm just gonna put this back the way it was before. Ba-doo ba-doo doo 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 doo. I don't have a thing about sorting, I swear. Not at all. Trust me, as soon as we have the technology, we'll be making ourselves probably refined storage. I love AE2. I really do. But refined storage has the ability to do liquids, and that is something that is great for me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. What was that noise?
What noise?
I don't know, I heard like a carving noise.
Yeah.
Weird. There, heard it again.
It's so cool. It makes the metal
Listening
sound when I
again.
jump on it.
I don't know. Oh, I think it's one of the monsters. Yeah, I think it's just one of the monsters from really far away. 5 blocks, or 1 block, 5 ingots. I'm just going to grab the invar that's here. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's an even number, so we're good. Raining at night. You think that's acceptable, Minecraft? You are mistaken. Ha ha ha. We're going to sleep. Well, hello, Direwolf20. 1 invar gear, 1 invar flux spore. Can we go to electrum? We would need 6 electrum. I know we have some, but we have 1. We have 1 electrum. We're not going to bother going to electrum. We're good. And to go along with the flux spore, we want a flux capacitor. Lead, copper, redstone, and a sulfur. Lead, copper, redstone. Oh, I've got tons of redstone. And a sulfur, which is something we don't have. And if I pulverize some blaze rods, netherrack, pulverize some coal. We're gonna need some pulverized coal later anyways, so let's pulverize a little bit of coal here. See if we don't get us a sulfur. What are you turning into? What? Really?
What?
Apparently, if you cook coal, it turns, or if you cook coal, pulverized coal, it turns back into coal. Okay. Okay.
Yes, that's 100% correct. Science.
Science says so, guys. Science says so.
Science.
Tin, Invar, and some more reds. I don't think I'm gonna get over that for a while. Alright. Tier 2 flux capacitor, 4 million RF. I think that'll be fine for now. Now we just need to charge them up so that minus orb minus creative. I know it's here. There it is. That's what we need. Lead, copper, silver, tin, iron. Pretty much we're gonna need, like, let's just grab some of every type of metal for now. I'm also gonna need a little bit more glass. I'll need 4 pieces. Glass. Do we have any glass? We do have some glass right down here. 14 pieces of glass. Sweet. Okay, I feel a little silly now. So I have the stuff to make a dank null. I didn't realize that we had glass just sitting there, chilling out. So, we'll make that before this episode is over, too. What else do we need? We need to finish this thing, which means we need one of these. There we go. And energetic infuser. We'll toss it down here. Toss the battery pack in here. That's gonna chew through our power like nobody's business, so we're gonna need to do something about that. But for now, we will survive. Dan's got a lasso for something.
Actually, I have 3 lassos. I'm just running out of experience to make the 4th one.
Ah. So dank. 5 panels, 1 dank null. And that will allow us, you'll see next episode after I've gone mining, why a dank null is so important. I might even upgrade it to tier 2 if I end up getting a whole bunch of coal. However, that's another thing off our checklist. Flux spore 3x3 done. Dank null done. We should do an energy cell next. Thermal energy. Redstone. There. That's where that electrum goes. Lead, iron, glass. And redstone, which I already have. So, let's take a look. All of this is leading towards some very strong mechanics. Most of this checklist, other than a couple of things here, are actually very specifically leading towards me being able to do some very efficient mining. So... Sorry, sometimes my brain gets a little distracted. Next tier of energy cell, we need an upgrade thingy. At thermal minus orb minus creative. We want this. 4 invar and 4 bronze. We may not have the bronze.
We have plenty of bronze.
Do we? Where's it at?
The smeltery.
Ah. Right, I think I remember seeing it the other day. Okay. That building is a little terrifying. If you look on the map, it's like 1,000 mobs in there.
Yeah, I just try to ignore it.
Okay.
They exist. Pray that they don't come out at night and kill me.
See, input from the bottom, output to the sides. Upgrade. It can store 8 million RF. Sweet. We're still chewing through all of our material, all of our coal. I'm gonna throw some more coal in there. Which is why one of the first things we're gonna do next episode will be renewable energy. So let's do that checklist again. Energy cell is done. Me creep, dank null, flux spore done. Up to 3x3. I know I upgraded it. Did I upgrade it enough? Where did I put my flux spore? I'm sure you're all rolling your eyes at me because it's like I put it somewhere obvious. However, flux bore. Where are you? What? Oh, right. It is somewhere obvious. It's charging. 3x3, yes. That's what I wanted. I wanted the one that can do 3x3 areas. It can also... All thermal expansion machines and items can now also be enchanted, which is really cool. With my goal is Fortune 3 and Excavate. Fortune 3, Excavate 5 is what I would like. On top of which I want to enchant the flux capacitor with holding 4, which will increase its total capacity on top of the hardened size. So as we get this up bigger, you'll see 9 million and 16 million and 25 million RF, but those actually can be increased further by enchanting it with holding, which is, I think, really cool. Do I have 4 more in bar? No, I have 2 more. Alright. I'm going to upgrade this energetic infuser at some point so it charges that thing faster. Oh, we've got a couple more minutes here. Let's get something else done while we're here. Enchanting setup. The enchanting table's there. And I know that Dan had a whole bunch of sugar cane down here. You'll notice we aren't sprinting around anymore. As a monk, from the monk mod, you have to be armorless to get a lot of the upgrades and toolless to get the the hand benefits. So I've put boots on. That way I'm not like rocketing around the room all the time. It makes me feel like I'm rushed at all times. So let's gather some of the sugar cane. Oops. I don't mind being able to break things a little bit faster. It can be really handy when you're trying to break like those conduits and stuff, to be able to just break a conduit. But when it comes to running around, I felt like I was rushed all the time. So my options were to remove the mod completely from the pack. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Or to find a way to disable it. And it doesn't support me disabling it directly. So, like, there's no way to turn it off. So, we're gonna wear some boots. Alright, how many paper can I make with all of this? Lots. And to make a book, I don't like using my leather for books, so we're going to grab some of this oak wood. And we're going to grab a third of it, make it into sticks. Make a whole bunch of blank patterns. And string. Oh, we have less string. I think Dan used some for something. That's okay. We'll just make as many as we can. We ran out of blank patterns before we ran out of string. 20 books will make us 6 bookshelves. Books. I know we have some extra books. 18 more books. 6 more books. 14 bookshelves. I believe 16 is needed for 30 enchanting. So we're pretty close, which is great. And all we need now is a little bit more wood. That is not nearly enough wood. Let's grab some more wood. I'm not very good at counting. There we go. So that's 14 bookshelves. When we get into Botania, we will make the pylons, and we'll turn this entire bookshelf setup into just a regular into a Botania setup instead. So I don't think the corners count. I never remember if the corners count or not. And you guys may have noticed the thing up on the second floor there. For those of you who don't know, I have a son, and I was doing some mining the other day, and he wanted to be involved, and so he asked if we could make a TV. So we made a TV. There's all black wool back behind there, so if you take the paintings off, it just looks like a black screen. But we made a TV. So let's see. Enchanting setup. Check. And we don't have nearly the XP required to do this yet, but let's take a look, because I'm pretty sure we won't quite hit 30 with what we've got. 24. Yeah, 24 is the max we've got here. So we will have to work on that. You'll probably see it all there the next time we come. So we've just passed the wrapping up point here. Thank you all for watching. This was the 4th episode of my Let's Play Minecraft series, playing the Direwolf20 2.0 pack with extras. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. We'll be working on renewable power first, as well as upgrading our tools with fortune. And then we might get into industrial foregoing and Thaumcraft. I'm really excited for the new Thaumcraft. I played a bit of it in a personal round I played, but I really want to get focused on building a whole bunch of the add-ons and stuff like that. So that'll be coming in the future for sure. And we're going to touch on as many of the mods as we can during this series. So I hope everyone has a nice day, and take care. Bye now.